Nya sian, nya da electric scooty. Mat ikalawe jong ya shaka. One shot Quincy waters damping Shillong. Pat kaliang no shaka eight hamunagas. Kasorkar Meghalaya kan sa thamai banbu Kynmaw Kinong Ialeh hakathma baban ningkong hatura nakabenta ki Riew Ialeh na rilum garo ki balet ya kunja France ling baka garo labor cop. Hakajing shisha kasorkar klathmu bante kum ka Jaka sa Kynmaw bad ka yone complex. Henry hadien blami kajing persaka bajor na kikinhun ba per kinthop ka Mothers Union tura kasorkar klahaban pinkelano ya kajing thu. Umentri Sorkar Jylla Marcus N. Marak, uloong bawlay kendo ikinangilam kikinhon ba per dangshan hatura halor kani. Kumta hadin balayat her ka Sorkar kan snathama ya kani ka senotap kumbala ay jing mut bakan longbait kum ka Jaka sa Kynmaw ki Riew Ialeh thma Shuh kum ka Dukan.
We have discussed so many issues there, especially the cenotaph was dismantled because it was to be constructed newly there. That is the issue number one. So civil society leaders, Mothers Union were objecting to it because without consulting the stakeholders and then descendants and all the civil societies, it was dismantled, which government has noted. Honorable Chief Minister himself has met all the civil societies leaders in Tura and agrees to constitute a committee from the government side, which I'm heading now. So therefore, the committee is looking into the aspects of reconstituting it, reconstructing of the cenotaph. And all the stakeholders, all the civil society leaders have suggested that the cenotaph should be constructed in the same place and without shifting the locations. And number two, we were told that there are some more names whose names were not reflected in the cenotaph. So in case if we can go for the research and find that some more names are there, then we should be having another plot, which the committee has already suggested two locations. One is Old Circuit House, which is also in Babupara, and another one is Old Public School location, which is also in the Babupara, very close by. So these two locations were suggested to the government that this also can be allotted for the cenotaph, where we can engrave those names whose names are not reflected in the first cenotaph, and we can also create a museum like memories there. Normally, 1,000 were recruited in the First World War. 1,000 were recruited, but then out of 1,000, 500 were found to be deemed fit to go and help in the First World War. So 400 some numbers exactly below 500 have been sent to France, out of which 105, not exactly, I'm not remembering the number, but then 105 most probably, they returned back. So most of them died. So only few names are reflected in the cenotaph. So the committee felt that those names also should be found out and then be engraved in the cenotaph. Probably at that point of time, we don't know what went wrong. So that is the reason why this committee has been enshrined and trusted to look into all aspects of those. No commercial structure will come up there now, because that was the main reason why civil society leaders were opposing it. So now we have decided no commercial structure will be there. It will be almost like a park tap there. What they want, all the civil society leaders and then our Mothers Union, they were demanding that it should be almost like a war memorial. No, nothing, simply the war memorial. Cenotaph will be there. It will be designed almost like a park. So we are going to have a second meeting on the 30th of this month, where we have already entrusted one local architecture there to come up with a design so that we can, see the presentation, and if committee find it is okay, then we will submit it to the government for consideration. It should be totally, kind of a war memorial, nothing sort of, nothing decoration, nothing. It should be almost like a park and war memorial. So not so far, we will be coming to that also later on, once our concern is that the celebration is coming very soon, that is on July 16th. So before that, we are thinking that we should be able to have a place where we will be able to remember those war heroes. So therefore, we are planning to finalize those celebration issues for the July 16, this coming July 16.